Alright, Cowboys Nation, let's dive into today's topic. With the new season approaching, there's a lot of buzz around our wide receivers. One name that's been making waves, albeit with a cloud of doubt, is Jalen Tolbert. Expectations are sky high for Tolbert, a former third-round pick, and that might be setting him up for a challenging season. Today, we'll explore why Tolbert might be poised for a disappointing season and what it means for the Cowboys' offensive lineup. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your subscription is incredibly important to us. Help us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you in our Cowboys community. Jalen Tolbert is entering his third year with the Dallas Cowboys, and the expectations laid at his feet could be overwhelming. With the departure of Michael Gallup, Tolbert is expected to fill a significant void. But with All-Pro CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks already established as the top two receivers, the pressure is on Tolbert to step up as the third option. Last season, Tolbert only managed to catch 22 passes for 268 yards and 2 touchdowns. This year, the Cowboys are counting on him to make a big leap. However, according to Bleacher Report, these lofty goals could set Tolbert up for disappointment. Bleacher Report points out that Tolbert is a victim of high expectations. They noted, as a rookie, he had every opportunity to grab a role in the offense, but he clearly wasn't ready. He wound up with just 2 receptions for 12 yards. This time last year, he was once again a popular breakout candidate because of the opportunity in front of him. With Lamb and Cooks set as the top 2 receivers, he only had to outperform Michael Gallup to become the team's number 3 receiver. For a player with only 24 career receptions, that's a tough position to be in. The Cowboys have openly slated him as their number 3 receiver, but if he doesn't shine during training camp or the preseason, there's a chance he could be overtaken by others on the roster. Speaking of competition, Tolbert isn't the only one vying for that number 3 receiver spot. 6th-round pick Ryan Flournoy, second-year man Jalen Brooks, and even Cavante Turpin are all ready to step up if Tolbert falters. It's good to know that the Cowboys have options, but it also adds to the pressure on Tolbert. Now, Cowboys Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you think Jalen Tolbert will rise to the occasion, or is he poised for a disappointing season? Drop a Y for yes or an N for no in the comments section below. And don't just vote, let us know why you feel that way. Your opinions matter, and we love hearing from you. While the odds seem stacked against Tolbert, it's important to remember that he's still a young player with room to grow. A strong training camp and preseason could turn the tide in his favor. Head coach Mike McCarthy and the coaching staff believe in his potential, which is why they're giving him this opportunity. But it's not just about potential, it's about performance. Tolbert needs to show consistency, route running precision, and an ability to make plays under pressure. If he can demonstrate these qualities, he could solidify his spot as the number 3 receiver and potentially even exceed expectations. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Can Jalen Tolbert rise to the challenge, or will he be overtaken by one of the other contenders? Vote in the poll and share your thoughts. And remember, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is crucial to us and helps us bring you more great content. As we look forward to the new season, the development of our receiving core will be a key storyline. Whether it's Tolbert stepping up or another player seizing the opportunity, the outcome will have a significant impact on the Cowboys' offensive success. We'll be keeping a close eye on this situation and providing updates as the season progresses. Before we wrap up, let's consider the bigger picture. The Cowboys' offense is loaded with talent, and while the spotlight is on Tolbert right now, the success of the team will depend on a collective effort. Players like Lamb, Cooks, and our other receivers will need to work together to create a dynamic and unpredictable offense. So, Cowboys Nation, what's your take? Is Jalen Tolbert ready to take the next step, or will the competition prove too much for him? Head down to the comments section and let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow Cowboys fans. Let's keep the conversation going and see what the majority thinks. Now, let's zoom out a bit and look at the overall offensive strategy. With Dak Prescott leading the charge, the Cowboys' offense has the potential to be one of the most potent in the NFL. Having reliable targets is crucial for Dak, and the pressure on our receivers, including Tolbert, is immense. But it's this pressure that often brings out the best in players. Remember how CeeDee Lamb emerged as a top-tier receiver? He stepped up when the team needed him most. Could Tolbert follow in his footsteps? The Cowboys' offensive line is also a key factor. With a solid line, Dak will have the time he needs to connect with his receivers. This, in turn, could provide Tolbert with the opportunities he needs to prove himself. A strong running game, led by Tony Pollard, will also help balance the offense and keep defenses guessing. It's all about creating opportunities, and Tolbert has the chance to capitalize on them. Alright, Cowboys fans, here's another question for you. Who do you think will emerge as the standout receiver this season? Will it be a veteran like CeeDee Lamb or Brandon Cooks, or could a newcomer surprise us all? Share your predictions in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all things Cowboys. We can't talk about player performance without mentioning the coaching staff. Head coach Mike McCarthy and defensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer play pivotal roles in developing our talent. Their strategies and game plans will be crucial in ensuring our receivers get the best chances to shine. Tolbert's development will depend significantly on the guidance he receives from the coaching team. Let's also give some credit to Dak Prescott. As the leader of our offense, his ability to connect with his receivers is critical. Dak's chemistry with his receivers can make or break the season. We've seen how he can elevate the play of those around him, and with Tolbert, it's no different. Dak's leadership on and off the field will be instrumental in helping Tolbert reach his potential. Switching gears a bit, let's not forget about our defense. A strong defense can provide the offense with more opportunities by creating turnovers and keeping the opposing team's score low. Players like Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs are game changers, and their performance can indirectly impact how our offense operates. The better our defense plays, the more chances our offense, including Tolbert, will have to make plays. Now, let's take a moment to address some of the questions we've received from you, our amazing viewers. One common question is about the potential impact of new players on the team. How will the rookies and new signings influence the dynamics of the team? Another question is about the health of our key players. Keeping our star players fit and ready is crucial for a successful season. If you have any other questions or topics you'd like us to cover, drop them in the comments below. We love interacting with you and value your input. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that Jalen Tolbert's performance this season will be a significant storyline. Whether he meets the high expectations or not, his journey will be closely watched by fans and analysts alike. The competition is fierce, but it's this competition that will ultimately make the Cowboys a stronger team. Thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. We'll be keeping an eye on this story and updating you with any new developments. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys!